And I was like, yes,
That's my woman.
I love you.
What's your death row meal? Dead man walking, last meal before you hit the chair. What are you eating?
Man, I mean, you know, I would have to say the Primanti Brothers sandwich in Pittsburgh. I'd probably try to break my record, which is 3.5. So I'd be like, give me 4. I'm going to go cheesesteak, Genoa salami, probably 2 cheesesteaks, 2 Genoa salamis. Then I want the Red Devil hot sauce. I want that bottle and like a Coke.
Yeah. Bro,
and maybe a Primanti Brothers pizza.
You've done 3.5 of those sandwiches?
When I was in training, man, I was like, it was sabotage. I went up to like 250 and went to Pittsburgh and was like, let's see, you know, I was powerlifting, MMA fighting, and like, so I was just crazy, you know, and I went and put down 3.5.
Dude, I think I can eat. I'm an eater. I think I couldn't finish one.
I mean, yeah, those are heavy.
I've only been once. I don't think I finished one.
3.5.
Bro,
You're a savage,
so
dude.
Obscene.
I got to tell you something though. Like, so I've told this story before, but like, you know, I took Sophia back to Primanti's because they had just painted my face on the wall. So I took her, you know, I'm like, we got to go, you know, and for a guy, this is like
a pinnacle.
This is like a Pittsburgh Oscar. Like, we got to go. I said, but I'm going to warn you, you have to eat the sandwich. You can't take a bite and then put it down. Like, you can't do it because Hillary Clinton had just been through like the year before on her campaign trail and went to go take the pose.
Right.
Like, hey, and then she just went and then put it down and didn't eat it. And it was
do that.
And, you know, even when like, you know, Pennsylvania turned red, you know, for the first time in a while, you know, a lot of the talk in Pittsburgh was because Hillary didn't eat the sandwich.
And you know what? They might be right.
So I told Sophia, I said, you have to eat the sandwich. You order the sandwich. You got to eat the sandwich. Like, this is my reputation. This is your reputation. This is like a big deal.
And is she the type, like, can she eat? Would she like something like that? Or is she going to have to choke down, you know? Is that not her jam?
Oh, yeah. No, she can eat, but if she doesn't like something, she doesn't like something.
I would imagine. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Like, you're committed. Yeah. And so we went in and she ordered the turkey, which I was like, wait, they have a turkey? They have a turkey on it? You know, I was like, unbeknownst to me, you know, so she gets the turkey, does the hot, you know, takes a bite, looks at it, and then boom, again, and just wolf the thing down. And I was like, yes,
that's my woman.
I love you. That was fantastic.
Yeah, honestly, those are the moments that are like, yep, that's my woman. Like, I chose right. Like, that was the best decision of my life, you know? More so than she comes out looking beautiful or anything else. She wolfs down a sandwich like that. It's like, that's my girl.
That is actually very accurate. Like,
right?
Like, yeah, you know, you can be attracted to someone all the time, but when you see someone do something like that, you're like, that's my
heart.
Right.
That's that's my girl.
It's you know, it's Indiana Jones, and he's, you know, in the village, and they're handing Willie Scott this bowl full of mush, and he's like, you were insulting me, and you were insulting them.
Yep.
Eat the eyeball soup.
Yep.
Eat the snake surprise. Eat the bowl of mush.
Yep.
Like, you're, you know, and it's one of those where it's like a cultural thing where you're like,
yep.
Okay, we're good. All right. We're
Yeah,
good.
you hold your breath for a second there, right? Listen, if you made it this far into the video,
which is far, like no one ever does that on the internet.
Like, it's the end. You made it to the end of the video.
Full fucking video.
You watched the whole thing. So if you liked it and you watched the whole thing, why don't you subscribe?
It means you like us.
Click the subscribe button, because if you don't, I'm gonna fucking murder John.
And I'm gonna like it.
Kill him with my bare fucking hands.
Yeah.
And if you weren't sold on this video, there's plenty more. Watch what's next up and then subscribe. But just subscribe so I don't have to fucking kill him.
Well, I don't know. Do what you want, but subscribe. Probably.